Defense tonight. I know you only have 12 forwards. Any changes on D?
Z will be out. Stalzy goes in.
Okay. Carter in net?
No, Ursa's in net.
Ursa's in net?
Yep.
Okay. Obviously, the other night you're juggling 10 forwards. The lines are a little all over the place. Was there anything out of those combinations individually or as a group that you're able to take away that you liked?
No, we'll start with the lines we started with the game the other night.
You've coached a lot against Crosby and Malkin, and you have a lot of young kids on your team. And there was always, back in the day when Gretzky was playing, everyone was like, I watched him play from the bench. How do you kind of mitigate maybe the watching of guys that they grew up idolizing?
Do you think?
Like,
I really don't talk about it. No, I don't talk about it. And certainly no disrespect to them, we have enough things to worry about our team. And I'll add to just some of my goaltending coach, Dilly, came in and he was watching their pregame skate, and you got Crosby out there probably shooting 200 pucks, in the pregame skate. That's something you hope the kids look at. Maybe they're wandering out there and watching, and a Tyson Forster or a Tip or something like that. You see a guy, I think, what's now 36 years old, 35, 36, out there getting some work in, shooting, a couple hundred bucks. Those are things you hope rub off, but I don't bring it into meetings. I think it has to be the players searching for how to get better.
You talked about Cam York having a pretty good game the other day, a step forward for him. What do you do with games like that with these young players when they have a step forward like that? Is it taking tape of it, showing them that, talking about it?
Yeah, we just did our tape, and some stuff we need to correct, some really good stuff. Some power play stuff. I thought Yorkie did a good job in the power play. We inserted him back in there. So they see it. I think a lot of people feel when we do tape work, it's always about leaning into them, about the mistakes. 3/4 of it is good stuff, and so they see it, and hopefully it resonates.
Sean Couturier got moved to the front of the net on the power play the other game. What's it mean to have someone like him in front, his ability to maybe tip the puck a little bit more?
Well, we haven't tipped many pucks. It's been very frustrating. We haven't tipped many pucks. Coots is a guy that we hope we get some of that. Recovers the pucks well, knows how to protect pucks. We had Tyson there. I think Tyson's probably, I know he's probably the strongest player on our team on pucks. Wanted to put him there, but then I thought we took away some of what we want to develop him into in a power play guy. So we got him out of the front of that, put Coots there. See where it goes. That when your power play has fought it the way it has with ours, you're looking for answers and trying different things. Thought it did a pretty good job the other night as the game went on. Helped us at the end of the game. Goalie pulled and all that. It's a work in progress, but I think Cooch is he's so savvy as far as how to protect pucks until some help comes to him, which is really important on retrievals with power play. Hopefully he'll help us there.
The Penguins don't have as much offense as they've had in years past, maybe this year. But you still have your transition game and your aggressiveness. There's still guys that can turn it up, right, with Crosby and Malkin and Carlson. Yeah. How do you mitigate that?
We're playing our game. We're certainly aware of some of the people they have, but we're not changing our style from team to team. You're going to different team, 4 different teams a week. We're not changing our style. We're going to continue. I just want to reinforce it. We're going to try to execute our game plan, and certainly be aware of top players on the other teams, but it's about us.
John, speaking of those top players, the Crosbys, the Malkins, are you at all surprised with this stage of their career that there hasn't really been a significant drop in terms of their production, that they continue to provide that consistency?
Crosby
and Malkin, those types of guys.
Yeah, they're great players. We're just talking about, watch them how they prepare. I think sometimes when players start aging a little bit and get a little bit older, they think they need to take some time away from the game and get some more rest. I think that's why they're great players. They don't think that way. They're going to continue to work at it. And just coupled with your question, that's what you hope your young players see the work habits of players like that at 30 plus years old, continue to try to get better. It's so important for young guys to see that. So I have a tremendous amount of respect for that in the athlete.